Hello everybody, we're going to do 4.7 scatter plots and sampling of SAT Math Level 1 Prep. Contact me if you need a worksheet for this lesson. 4.7 scatter plots and sampling. We got 30 points of notes here and then a skill sheet for 28 points, which is not included with this video. If you want the skill sheet, contact me, but we do have 30 points here that you can take notes off this video. Overview. A scatter plot is a graph that represents two sets of data as ordered pairs and shows them as points in the first quadrant of the XY plane. The SAT may also include questions about sampling and errors associated with it. Sampling involves the selection of a subset within a larger statistical population for the purpose of making a generalization about the entire statistical population. The line of best fit can usually indicate this type of relationship. In the dots, if the dots in the scatter plot are clustered about a line, then the relationship between the two sets of data can be approximated by a line. The line of best fit, or a trend line, best represents the relationship between two sets of data in a scatter plot. Although there is a precise statistical method for the equation of a line of best fit. Here is an example here of a line of best fit. The scatter plot showing an approximately linear relationship. Verbal scores and math scores. So as students' verbal scores go up, their math scores go up. Since the point 500, 560 lies on the line of best fit, a student with a verbal SAT score of 500 has a predicted math SAT of 560. For only one data point, 400 and 620, does the math score differ by more than 100 points from the math score predicted by the line of best fit, 400, 480. So for where are we at here? Best fit would be 400, 480. Be up here. That score there is kind of an outlier. So the graph has increased over time. The line of best fit is shown. This is the line here of best fit. The value of the stock increased from June 2000 to 2005, right here, by approximately what percent? So how did we figure that percentage increase here between 2000 and 2005? And how much would it be? Here are increases. So we would have to take 2 points here, June 2005 minus June 2000. Over June 2000, we get a 20% increase here. So it'll be B here for that. Correct choice would be B. So what is the average yearly increase in the value of stock? So what would be the average value increase there? Define a slope of the line using June 2000, 125, and June 2005, 150 as our points there. So we're going to find the slope here of those, $5 per year. Correct choice would be B. So what is the average yearly increase of value? We gain $5 per share. What is the greatest difference between the actual value of stock and the value of stock predicted by the line of fit? So, bet you that one there. Well, let's see. Greatest difference occurred in June 2010, right there. Predicted value and actual value, 170 minus 75, so there's a $95 difference there. So it would be this one. Recognizing type of association from a scatter plot. A scatter plot may suggest different types of relationship or no relationship between two sets of measurements. Scatter plots may show linear association with variables. Like this is a situation here, we have basically a positive association. This would be a negative association here, because it has negative slope. Scatterplots may show a nonlinear relationship between data variables. Exponential association, exponential curve could be fitted more to this. It's not so linear. These are more linear here. And then this here is a quadratic association. Okay, looks like a parabola. And then this, no association, no line or curve can be for that. Unbiased versus biased samples. Suppose you want to conduct a survey. So you wanted to use a small but representative group of students can be interviewed using some random selection process. So that'd be the way to take a survey. Smaller subsets of students selected to be interviewed is the sample. The sample may be unbiased or biased. And then we get into margins of errors. We can do a statistical correction here for gaining data. So we get into a confidence interval for a sample statistic is a probability value that reflects the degree of certainty drawn from the population. Okay, so that was a lesson in lines of linear regression and etc. for SAT Math Level 1. Contact me if you want part 2 of this PowerPoint or worksheets.